الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. We talked about different dimensions during the last over the last few days when it came to the resistance towards the people who were trying to kill the Prophet ﷺ, and then also the beauty of some of these dimensions when it comes, for example, to al-adhan, the call for prayer, and this relationship to dreams that a companion had, Abdullah ibn Zayd. What is important is that the Prophet ﷺ once had a dream in a time where it was very difficult to think about going to Mecca, because after all these battles and some where the Muslims won, like in Badr, and then lost like in Uhud, and the ongoing struggle in the region, then he had a vision and he gathered all the companions and he told them about this and said, get prepared, we are going now. And it was out of a dream, and he was in fact knowing deep down in his heart that this was a true dream, this was an inspiration coming from God. And then they went. What happened afterward is that there were obstacles, and they were prevented from going there by the Ahl Quraysh, by telling them, no, you are not going to enter this year, you will come next year. And they had a Sulh al-Hudaybiyah, and Sulh al-Hudaybiyah is very much about the fact that it's as if, you know, they were compromising on many of the things that were so important for the Muslims. The first thing is, for example, to say, no, we are not going to say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, because we don't know who is Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. This is not us. So they removed this. They didn't accept Muhammad Rasulullah. They said, if we were to acknowledge that you are Rasulullah, we wouldn't have resisted your presence and struggled against you. So you have to put Muhammad ibn Abdullah. This is the way we know you. And he accepted this again against the opinion of his own cousin Ali karramallahu wajha. So he said that, and he said, okay, we can accept this. And he accepted all these things, and even going as far as to say, if anybody is leaving Mecca to go to Medina, we'll send him back. But if somebody is leaving Medina to go to Mecca, you will keep him. And all this was so strange that Umar ibn al-Khattab was upset with this. We have the truth. Are we not on with the truth? Why are we compromising? And the Prophet ﷺ, relying on this dream, he knew that this was the right way to do it. So he had this trust in Allah, relying, tawakkul ala Allah, which meant, let us be strategic, let us be clever with human being, and know that this is only obstacles or temporary obstacles for the dream to be fulfilled. And this is what he got in the verse of the Quran, when it is said, لَقَدْ صَدَقَ اللَّهَ الرَّسُولُ لَهُ الرُّؤْيَا بِالْحَقِّ لَتَدْخُلَنَّ الْمَسْجِدَ الْحَرَامِ إِنْ شَاءَ اللَّهِ, saying that this was the true dream that he got from the Prophet, from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. One day you will certainly enter Masjid al-Haram, meaning Mecca. You will go there. So this was a true dream, and it was confirmed by the revelation. So the way the companions were looking at it were through their understanding, while the Prophet ﷺ, with this deep trust in Allah and confidence with the way he had to deal with people, and even showing this intellectual empathy to their own logic by saying, I can understand from why you are talking, but as much as I understand from why you are looking at the issue, I trust God and we will succeed. And this is what happened. And this is what is so important for us. We have to know that we have to deal with everything which is the natural order, and at the same time we need also to be clever as to our strategies and spiritual as to the the outcome, that anything could happen with God. And when some of our dreams are true, they can realize, they can achieve things that even with our reason, this wouldn't be possible. This is the quality of our trust in God, inshallah. And remember, never forget to tell the people you love that you love them. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.